husband's girl best friend of 10 years just openly decided to admit that she has feelings for my hubby, my man. So what did I do? I told my husband, you can't be friends with her anymore. Obviously, here's what happened. She just got a divorce and moved back into town, okay? And ever since she's moved back into town, she has been texting my husband, calling my husband nonstop at weird hours. She didn't do this before. They'd catch up every so often. They'd hang out when she was in town, stuff like that. But not like this. Like, it'll be 1 a.m. and she's sending him a random, like, TikTok, or she's just talking to him about some drama, or she's just ranting about something. She'll be trying to call him. And I'm just like, have a little respect for our relationship here, maybe. Anyways, she knows that my husband and I have date nights every Wednesday night and every Sunday night, okay? It's a fact. It's gonna happen every single time. She's aware of this. Well, on Sunday evening, we had our date night. We went and had some drinks, had a good time, and we took a few spicy cubes, okay? And by the time those were hitting, we're like, it's time to get home. We need to be in the privacy of our own home. Let's go home. So my husband shuts off his phone during date night. It's not uncommon, okay? It's so he can focus on us and to avoid her. Just being honest. He already put a boundary down with her prior, because I complained a little bit, saying like, you cannot call me after like 10:30 o'clock at night, okay? No calling, no texting. If you do, I'm not answering it. And she was like, okay, like weird, but okay. So we're getting home. And it's close to midnight when we're coming home from our date night, okay? And guess who is in our driveway? She's there. She's in our driveway. I'm like, what are you doing here? She gets out of her car, okay, and she's freaking out. She's like, I've been trying to call you nonstop. I didn't know what to do. I've been trying to call you. We think there's an emergency with how she's acting. We're like, oh my God, like what happened? Are you okay? Yeah, guess what happened? Her hinge date stood her up. Why are you in my driveway at this time of night? Because your hinge date stood you up. And what does that have to do with my husband? So she's going on a tangent, okay? And we're feeling the spicy cubes. We're just trying to get into our house. We don't want to sit and listen to this, okay? She's a grown woman. So my husband just tells her, he goes, listen, I'm sorry that happened to you, but we took some spicy cubes and we're trying to get in our house and go. So you need to go home. I'll call you in the morning. We'll talk about it then. She looked me in the eyes, right in the eyes. And she said, oh, you make him take those with you? A real woman wouldn't need him to take those. That's when my husband stepped in and he goes, you're not going to talk to my wife like that. But then I was like, oh, no. Because she's been stood up on her hinge dates about 8 different times. Red flags on her part. So I said, well, maybe if you took them, all your hinge dates would actually show up. You wouldn't be ghosted and stood up every single time. She did not take that well. She was mad. She goes around texting his whole family about how I am a horrible person, how I shamed her, blah, 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 made me out to be the bad guy here. And his family loves her. She's like a daughter to them because they've been friends for so long, okay? She plays the victim card. And then in the morning, she texted my husband telling him how she just has all these feelings for him. He's the one that got away. Here's the kicker. They never dated. They've never been in a relationship. They've only been friends. What? And my husband swears up and down on that. He's like, I've literally never been in a relationship with this woman. Is that not crazy? Like, I'm sorry, but this whole situation has turned absolutely diabolical.